So, what's a kabedon? How will you describe that?
I think the best example for a kabedon would be when the normal version of a kabedon is when you put like your arms to like block someone.
You have to look at the camera. So, how will you describe a kabedon?
Oh yeah.
So this is the famous Tavufa leg kabedon. How is Tavufa associated with leg kabedon? By the way, I'm also taekwondo. But I'm... What belt am I? What's the one of the... Oh. White, yellow. I'm a super noob. And she's actually done 2 tattoos already. Not just a student, she's actually done 2. She showed me just now.
My opinion is still not good enough to put to public, so I'm sorry. Only for his eyes and the people who gotten the tattoos. I have 6 tattoos in total, and it's a ever-growing collection. It's okay, I restarted I think when I was 19. I did a basic course in tattoos, so I know how to do like lining and a bit of some shading here and there. So I would say I know how to do 19 stuff.
Hello, this is Ines.
Oh, you can call me Tofu.
I met her at my event, company event, Coffee Week, and I found that she has a really, really interesting life. She's a budding tattoo artist, now a dragon boat racer, and a cosplayer.
I'm not racer, I just do for sport only.
So, we are here in Subang, in Izakaya, something related to what she likes. So, we'll be eating and drinking.
Bye.
So, how will you describe a kabedon?
A kabedon is essentially the basic is when you put your hands on the wall, like you're blocking somebody from moving. It's kind of like a hitting on you move.
How do you get to know? How do you get to be known for this? How is Tohua associated with Black Kabedon? Are you the only one who can do this in Malaysia?
Okay, it's actually a very funny story. What happened was during the event of Koyo Fest back in December last year, there were a bunch of people doing normal kabedon, hang kabedons on other cosplayers, and I decided to join in with the fun, but to put my own twist on it because I have a background in taekwondo and I'm quite flexible, so I would, instead of using my arms, I use my leg to kabedon a person, and that's where the kabedon began. Although the leg, I started getting famous for leg kabedons is when somebody posted a TikTok of me doing a kabedon on them. They amassed, I think, about 400,000 views.
So, how do you get into this anime cosplaying culture, subculture?
So I have a few friends back in high school who are very avid anime fans, and one person started cosplaying back in before, and I was in the same class with her, so she would post cosplay content on her Instagram. Before she had her own cosplay page, I decided, you know what would be fun? I'll cosplay to my vaccination, so that's when I started going back into cosplay, but with more quality.
What does name Tofufa mean? Why do people call it that?
You know Tofufa? Yeah, because in my taekwondo, my master
Oh, okay, I get it.
soft like tofu because one hit and I'm out, so I decided to just use the name.
What kind of belt are you?
Like,
Oh, really? Wow.
no, I'm very useless one.
I'm super impressed.
Thank you, Toronto.
Okay, thank you. I will mix it and get some of you. The egg you can? Raw egg?
Yeah.
Right.
I'll eat anything but raspberries and kupa.
And uni.
Uni is debatable.
When you eat at home, right, with your parents,
Yeah?
do you have like proper
Oh
utensils?
no. I use like, no matter what food, right? Thank you.
Cheers.
Fried rice, can be noodles, can be just toy and you. It can be soup, I have my
Okay.
bowl of chopsticks.
Alright.
Even, thank you so much. Even Western food, right? One bowl, one chopsticks, I don't care. So no, not very popular. Negitoro.
Negitoro. Okay, so it's tuna with negi, green onion.
Yeah.
I'll give you some more of this.
Oh, thank you so much. I think enough already.
Okay. Then I'll eat from here. And with a raw egg on top. Okay.
Very umami.
Yes, right. I think because of the furikake also. I think there's furikake inside the seasoning they put on top of rice.
Yeah. The negi is very nice. I meant Toro.
So yes, taekwondo. When do you start practicing? By the way, I'm also taekwondo.
Hey.
But what belt am I? What's the one of the white, yellow.
Oh.
I'm a super noob.
I started back in high school because I needed a ballet uniform and it was the most comfortable outfit because the rest like styles, they have a lot of things to wear, girls guys. I also didn't like marching.
Tattoos. How do you get into tattoos? You have a few tattoos, right?
Yes, I actually have an account.
Never mind, I got her to show outside, so I will overlay the video here. So,
I have 6 tattoos in total and it's a ever-growing collection. It's okay, I only started I think when I was 19. So 2 years, 6 tattoos, there's always more to come.
see, that's how I met her. I was at the booth in my company work, and then she came out and asked me about my tattoos. So, oh no, that's not how it happened. She was seated with one of our external agents, and I was taking photos of her. Reason being, my boss asked me to take lifestyle photos, meaning like not 死板 one, very artsy one. So I'm trying to get the angles right, trying to get her to, and she was looking at me because I was taking like 5 minutes, but she was still very nice about it. She was like a bit, what is this weird guy doing? So anyway, after that she came and talked to me and asked me about tattoos, and that's how I got to know her. I thought she was like super extroverted and a very interesting person. You will get to know throughout this video. So tattoos, and you actually completed a course in tattoos, right?
Yeah, I did a basic course in tattoos, so I know how to do like lining and a bit of some shading here and there. So I would say I know how to do 19 styles.
And she's actually done 2 tattoos already. Not just a student, she's actually done 2. She showed me just now.
My opinion is still not good enough to put to public, so I'm sorry. Only for his eyes and the people who gotten the tattoos. You know how normal people they go overseas and buy souvenirs? My plan, if I go overseas, I find one artist that I like and I get something from them.
Nice. I would like to do that too, but I just don't know how to make it into a cohesive sleeve. Because the next thing I do is going to be a sleeve.
I always put like somewhere here.
Oh, I think here a bit sensitive for working people. Yeah.
My tattoo styles are actually less towards the normal, a bit more on the weird aesthetics. I like, I can't even allowed to say this, I like to draw boobs.
I don't mind.
I like to draw boobs and like women body figures. I find it very aesthetic. It's nothing sexual, it's just like, it's very aesthetic to draw. And very nice to feel in also.
Next one I'm going to do is Memento Mori. Have you heard of this term? It means like death awaits all of us.
So is it like...
It's a Latin word meaning like something similar to death awaits all of us. So you have to appreciate every moment, you have to do good in our lives because death awaits everyone. I find that very inspiring.
Yeah, I think it's very good meaning to things. It makes you think like you have to do things with a purpose, not just like live your life aimlessly. Even if you don't have a purpose in your life, but you don't have a set purpose, I think it should be as nice as you can do so because you never know what can happen.
Yes, exactly. Oh, very smoky, I like it. I love smoky flavors like char kway teow. I want like very, very wok-hei one. Even though it's technically, I know it's not bad for you.
But what's the point if you're having char kway teow with no flavor? It's like eating nasi lemak without sambal. Why?
I saw you puasa for a few days. Tell me more.
First day it was okay lah, because I don't puasa consecutively. I tried a few days. Oh, thank you so much. Please take some for yourself. I tried puasa for a few days, but the more I did, the progressively worse I became because like my body's not used to being deprived of food. So my main problem was during buka puasa, I would overeat too much and I'll feel like crap for the rest of the night because like too kenyang already. So I decided to like kind of stop puasaing for the rest of Ramadan because I don't want to feel very kenyang every time. Because even though it's like, I know I should control half of my portions, I don't. My brain doesn't register that I'm full until when it's too late.
I can't believe.
Also, my breath smells really bad.
I think that happens to everyone. But yes, I drink a lot of water over the course of the day. So not drinking water, it's very difficult for me. I don't like the feeling of having my mouth dry. What's your major?
I majored in agricultural science. So things like farming, some more science than go to the ID field and
But in Australia, the tree doctors, they actually earn a lot, you know. The people who go and take care of trees.
although actually I'm not really keen on using my degree, I'm using it more as a fallback plan if my tattooing doesn't work out. Because actually I don't have that much of a passion in agricultural science or anything.
Why do you choose it?
My parents suggested it to me and I didn't mind about it either, so I was like, okay lah, I can do better than doing like your generic, generic courses.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
It's just like very detailed like this rather than say like
Sometimes you get two sessions a day, but this kind of thing, right? I go like from 1 to 7 is 1,004.
so you did like multiple sessions for this. So it like this adds up.
Like she tells you how much you cost, agak-agak lah, and it's actually slightly cheaper.
I think they usually overshoot the price.
If you think you can pay, right?
Yeah, so it's like if they tell you 1,000 but actually it's 1,200, then you feel very big with your 200.
Yes, I'll
But
tell you
if
more.
1,400 and 1,200, got discount. Yeah. Like for this one was 500 and honestly I consider this quite tight, very tight because this one was 1,000. If you feel you can feel scar tissue on this one because it's quite
You mean this one?
no, this one. So if you feel here it's smooth, but you feel this one and this one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, got scar tissue.
Mine's also like that.
The one is still quite okay. Like there
And
is
this quite recent. No?
this one no scar tissue.
No, thank you.
This one is a pari pari. It's a light fire, and this one is on the house.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Let me cleanse my palate first. Let me cleanse my palate. How are you gonna eat it with your hands up?
I have no
Oh, you use with your hands, right?
I actually don't know about this one.
Okay. It's very hot.
Very smoky flavor.
It's super hot.
Oh my god, that's a really big bite. I think they brushed soy sauce over it.
Where's the look?
Caramelized. Very good.
Are you planning to get any more tattoos?
For sure. So I have a plan for like, instead of, you know how generally people, they go to other countries and they buy souvenirs? I want my souvenirs to be a tattoo from like an artist whose style I really like and can only find in that country. So there's actually a guy in Italy that I would love to get something from called Mambo. Because he's actually the pioneer of this style called Mambo tattoos. It's like a mix of pop art and comic-y kind of style.
Okay, yeah, I know, yeah.
That's what I want.
Not my style, but yes, I admit it's nice, yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah.
It's less your traditional tattoo, more graphic.
Do you plan to, what are young people doing now? Are you going to merge all the designs into a sleeve or just like separate designs?
My initial plan is sticker book, so like different pieces that don't make any sense in them, but I will probably add in connections as my final step when I cannot add anymore.
Thank you.
Which way?
Just put it in.
There you go. I think I give you the I will just assume this is written by hand.
But I think it's very hot now. Yeah, it's super hot.
Asbestos fingers at all.
Crispy?
Really hot. It's really good.
What do you think this is? Sorry. What do you think this is?
I think it's really nice. It's like an egg salad.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what it was.
I think only it's like the Japanese version of their tartar sauce. Because I remember once I had Japanese tartar sauce and it was actually egg salad. So how did you find out about this place?
I googled. I go Izakaya and I went to the one with the highest rating.
I see. I'm not sure if you can hear the background now, but this place is, they play a lot of anime openings. I heard Violet Evergarden, I heard My Hero Academia. It's quite vibey actually. At the back there's a Demon Slayer banner. Actually I wore the wrong shirt today, I should have worn my Demon Slayer shirt instead.
I have a colleague who loves Demon Slayer.
Oh really?
Yeah. Part of my team.
How big of a fan?
I don't think it's bad as you are.
No, I'm not Demon Slayer fan.
No, really?
No, I watch casually. This is from the movie Your Name. This movie that actually made me cry.
I didn't watch that, but I watched the one that's very hang right now. Thank you. Spy X Family
Oh yes.
on Netflix.
It's really good.
Oh really? Yes, maybe not the kind of anime I like.
You like slice of life kind of cutesy thing.
When I was younger, when I was in uni, the best anime I saw was Rurouni Kenshin. You know, like the samurai who.
I heard about that one.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
It was back in 2001. Very old anime. Recently.
That year I was born.
Oh, okay. So recently I watched Love Life, which I found very nice.
Love Life.
The school idol movie.
Oh, Love Life. Wasn't it really chaotic or quite like? I heard the fans are quite
Yes.
笑one.
Yes.
Honestly, office job doesn't really suit me that well. I really spent the only thing that was keeping me sane in the internship was that I would have really long lunch breaks with my co-workers because we have.
Okay, don't come into to me.
Yeah, because it's like we finish our work super fast one.
Okay.
So it's like really long lunch breaks, chit chat, and I play Genshin Impact.
Okay.
My boss is also like, my boss also playing games one. I mean like, let's say OnlyFans.
Yes.
You're paying money to a subscription of like material that you will, it's like buying something. But I don't understand, I don't fully understand the whole nature of simping. It still baffles me to this day. Even I don't understand why I simp for something.
Yes, and OnlyFans.
In the center as well.
I think that's finished already. No? Okay. On second thought, I think can finish everything. Thank you.
The liver flavor is very nice.
Oh, those are oysters.
I think the oysters and the liver go well since they're both quite strong flavors. But yeah, in terms of why people sim, I don't understand it either. I think maybe people sim because like they can get like a transactional response. Like you sim for someone and then you buy their merchandise, so you are technically supporting the other person and getting something that you desire in return. But I don't really know the full nature of simping. Even though I also sim for some people, I also do the same things. Like I buy their merchandise, I kind of give them money in return for small merchandises. Even though the cost is maybe a few bucks, but then you're giving them 400 to 500% more of what the cost would be. It doesn't make sense to me, but I enjoy doing so because I feel like I'm getting something good in return. Maybe that's why people say.
A parallel would be people donating to, let's say, schools. You donate to schools, you don't get anything tangible in return, but maybe you get a name in the hall.
Maybe it's
a status thing. Yeah. Agree.
I mean, I'm always simping for some cosplayers, so.
Who are your favorite cosplayers?
I really like this one cosplayer. She got famous because of the PDRM Kanyu thing. So she took a photo with two police at one event, and she got labeled as the PDRM Kanyu.
What's Kanyu?
Kanyu is a character from Genshin Impact. Blue hair, a bit has gold horns. Very pretty. So her name is Weave. Her name is Weave. She is a cosplayer that is also kind of like my friend now, but I'm a big sim. I guess I can say weak. I feel weak when after I drink quite a bit. So now it's even if I drink, it's one cocktail and I'm pretty much out.
Yeah. I mean, if you drink until you puke, the next day is going to be horrible.
Actually, you
I know.
Usually for me it's okay. It was only wine that killed me.
I think because you're young. I never got hangovers when I was young, when I was your age. No hangovers. I would drink, next day go to school, drink again, or other stuff, and then repeat, no problem. But now cannot.
Oh, for me is if I get like if I alcohol poisoning with like spirits, I'm okay. The next day, I can be quite energetic until around like 3-4 o'clock. Then I'll be completely, the battery's completely white now. Yeah, I will open, I want to sleep. But once I overdid it with wines,
What kind of wine? Red or white?
White.
Oh, I hate. It gives me stomach ache. It gives me gastric. No.
Now when I smell white wine, I get very nauseous because I had a very bad like overdose. I overdid it with the wine, like empty stomach. I used 750 ml bottle, 2/3 of it. Yeah, it was not a smart day. I was not very smart. I had like empty stomach and 2/3 of the wine bottle. I was like drinking very fast. So like I thought I would just like vomit and everything would be fine. But the next day I had the world's worst headache.
I totally know what you mean. Yeah.
That's why I hate being wine drunk, and I stay away from wines now because I'm a bit traumatized.
I love the culture, I love the food, and I love onsen. I went with my wife for the honeymoon. The onsen was super expensive. It was 4,000 a night, over 4,000. Ringgit Malaysia, 4,000 a night. But it's one of the best experiences we've had.
Is it like an onsen where everybody is in the bath together? You get like
Ours was a private one. You can go to the public one, but ours had a real onsen in the room. And the room is huge by Japanese standards. Is it bigger than my condo or no? But it's bigger than my old condo. And it's huge by Japanese standards. And service was excellent. And funny story, they give you kimono to wear, right? And then they gave my wife a kimono. And my wife thought, hey, can bring this back lah. I told her, no, this kimono costs more than room. Kimonos are not cheap, they are a few $1,000s, right?
yeah, they're really expensive.
Yes, no. And we paid 4,000 for the room, and she thought we could bring it back. No.
I mean like it's souvenir, 4,000 for the room, my kimono. But because I was asking, is it like private? Because I know Japan has like a giant taboo against tattoos.
Yes, cannot.
And because they have
Cannot.
agency for it. So
Even before that, they don't allow. They say paste it on, or they'll arrange a private session for me.
I see. Well, I guess I cannot go to Japan to onsen unless I
But-
like patch everything up.
Don't worry, they're so used to foreigners having tattoos. They will accommodate you. They will not like prejudice against you. They'll try to find ways to accommodate you. Like
But
maybe
if you
this
have
hour.
like a full body suit, then too bad for you, I guess.
Yeah, not too yakuza style. They will accommodate you.
Yakuza would mean like the styling of the art rather than like...
No, not the real person. Yeah, the kind of like the whole body thing with the line in the middle, open skin in the middle, and then like full. Those kind of tattoos, I think they are more prejudiced against that.
So if it's like your sticker book style tattoo, you got like one here, one here, one here. They just give you patches to cover it.
Yes.
I think if I go there at some point in my life, I might just do like stickers.
No, but it's fun. I love the place.
I'm like full already. I cannot eat anymore.
I'm so full. I'm just trying to finish it.
It's really good, right? Wait, I think there's one more oyster here. Do you want it?
Yes, I'll eat that.
Alright, gambate.
But this sauce, oh my god, 100%.
I know, right?
I love it.
It's like very gao, the flavor.
It's like liver distilled into. It's almost like a block of flavor. It is solid. You know?
It's like solid. It just hits you and you're like, yeah.
You're super polite. Yeah.
Too much scolding from last time young is like, oh, you don't
No,
talk like that.
even the next time you ask me if it's okay for you to reply to your friend. No, so
Because like, I feel like I am spending and like I am committed to doing something. So it's like this is something that I'm not doing. So it's like I feel like I need to ask permission. Like sometimes like my friends in like when I'm driving they ask, is it okay if I vape? At least they ask. I don't mind personally, but then if someone starts vaping in my car, I'm like, hey, how come I smell great lah?
So Ines, what do you think of the food overall? What do you like? What you didn't? What you don't like?
I think I'll start from the top lah. So what was the first dish that we had? The
First dish was the negi toro.
The negi toro don. The negi toro don was actually surprisingly good. I thought it was just like, you know, a typical don rice, fish, some negi, egg yolk. But it was surprisingly yummy and honestly, it's not too rich because like not negi. So like tuna is supposed to be quite fatty fish. But it was quite, like it cut through really well. I wish I could have more, but my stomach's small. I want to eat a lot of different types of food.
Okay, what's your worst dish?
Worst dish? I wouldn't say it's the worst. I would just say it's like it's the fried chicken, because it's fried chicken. I feel like there's nothing too special about it. Overall, it tasted really good. Just it's like there's no giant wow factor. The negitoro, it was like really umami. Actually what are these?
The oysters and the squid.
The oyster and the squid, the taco, it was like the flavor was
Yes,
very
taco, octopus, yeah.
The flavor was very strong, so it's I like very gao flavors, so it was really nice, and I like liver as well, so it tasted, to me it was really, really, really good. I actually liked it a lot, but it's very rich, so cannot eat too much or else it feels quite exciting. The onigiri is actually really nice. It's like the toasty texture, like the crunchy texture of being toasted, and the soy sauce being brushed on it, like the caramelized soy sauce was really, really good.
No, I agree. My two favorites, these two. And the owner actually warned us against this because it is very strong flavors. She thinks that not everyone can stab it, but I love it. I love the liver flavors. It is really delicious. Oysters, squid, super great. And I also like the negitoro donburi. My least favorite dishes are naman chicken and this onigiri because a bit putong, but otherwise perfect. I will rate this place as a 9. I like the place. It's a nice place for drinks, and the drinks are, for what it is, in Subang, 3 glasses for 50 ringgit is considered very cheap. So yes, place to drink. I can see why they're so popular. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I would actually give it a 9 out of 10 as well. Like the food was really good, the service was great, and the drinks, like I'm a person that doesn't really like the alcohol flavor, so I got the lemon sour. It was really, really sour, and I really liked it because it cuts all the oiliness and richness of like you would say like the liver-based dishes and the fried chicken. So it's like I don't feel so tight. It's also like 9 out of 10. Very nice.
Alright, so thank you Ines for taking the time to appear on this video.
And thank you. Actually, should I address you?
Huaibin, yeah.
Huaibin, not Sixthseal.
No, people come from yeah.
And thank you, Huaibin, for having me here today. It's actually my first YouTube video, so I hope I did okay.
Yes, you did great. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next round.
Bye bye.
Peace.